on its way, hydration can become an issue for many of us. We crave warm beverages instead of glasses of water. So, here with healthy hot beverages, nutritionist Andrea Donsky. How are you, my love?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. I mean, this makes me just so happy.
Oh,
this beautiful display. And you know, you can have health and have a hot beverage.
You definitely
can. It can be something that helps to hydrate you.
Yes.
And you have all these examples of how you can get it done.
I do. I like herbal tea. It's kind of my thing, but I like to shake it up once in a while and try new things.
She's a wild woman.
I'm completely wild. All right, so we're going to start with golden milk. Have you heard of it?
I haven't.
Okay, so golden milk is also called a turmeric latte.
Oh,
really
I've had
popular.
one. Oh, I didn't know it was called golden milk. They're delicious.
Delicious, right?
Yes.
So turmeric is its star ingredient, superhero in the spice world. That's because it's been studied for its health benefits. It has anti-inflammatory and antioxidants, which is great.
Right.
Anti-inflammatory is important because we want to reduce inflammation in the body. Because chronic inflammation has been linked to certain illnesses like cancer, diabetes, and heart disease.
And arthritis.
And arthritis and a host of other diseases, right? And then antioxidants are important, especially at this time of the year, because we want to boost our immune system.
That's right. We don't want to get sick.
Right, exactly. So I thought we would make it.
Yeah, let's make it.
So come join me.
You can show me how easy it is, and it looks like there's really good spices in there.
So you start with the milk. You can use any
Almond
milk of your choice.
whatever milk,
whatever
dairy.
you want. I love coconut, but you really can use anything you want. So
nice.
You pour it into the...
Sorry, I'll do the work, Mama. I promise I'll do the rest. Okay, you pour the milk.
And then you add your turmeric. So you can add powdered or you can add a fresh turmeric.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter? It doesn't make any difference?
And see how beautiful the color is? It's got that yellow, orangey color. So that's because of its active ingredient called curcumin.
Yes.
So curcumin is what gives a lot of it, many of its health benefits.
Okay.
So it's very important. So then we add some pepper.
Yeah.
Now pepper has an active ingredient called piperine.
Okay.
Now piperine is responsible for its pungent flavor.
Do you care how much?
So, and I love that you asked me that. So you want to stop? It really depends on how spicy you like it. But if you want a little bite. So the reason why we add pepper to turmeric is because the piperine helps to absorb the curcumin.
Oh, good to know.
Right, so you can add about a quarter teaspoon to, you know, from a pinch. It doesn't matter depending on your spiciness. And then we want to add a little bit of honey, so a little bit of sweetener. Now, honey is great at this time of the year because of its antibacterial, antiviral properties.
Yes.
And if you have a sore throat, it'll help to soothe it.
Very good for that.
Yep.
We're living on honey this time of year.
A little bit of MCT oil or coconut oil. We love a little bit of a good fat because coconut oil helps our brain, it helps our heart, it keeps us fuller longer, and it gives us energy.
Good.
And then a little bit of cinnamon.
Nice.
I love cinnamon.
To taste.
Love it. And it also helps to balance our blood sugar.
Okay, good.
So then what you do is you just blend it up.
Yeah. Do we use the ginger?
This is turmeric.
Oh, this is turmeric.
This is a fresh
so
turmeric.
we put this in already.
We put it in.
Very nice.
So I want you to try it. So all you do is you heat it, and then this is what it looks like. How gorgeous is that color? Isn't that nice?
Very good. So good for you. And you know, we always hear you should try and get turmeric in no matter how you can get it into your system. But this is a really yummy way to do it.
Really
This
yummy.
is great. It tastes amazing.
And the color's just magnificent.
That's beautiful.
So next
what
we
do
have
here?
a chai latte.
Oh, nice.
So I discovered this years ago.
Yes.
Right?
We have chai latte fans. It's so good.
No, I discovered this recipe years ago at my local coffee shop.
Yes.
I loved it so much, I recreated the recipe at home.
Good.
And my kids love it. So Saturday morning, we love something a little bit different.
Yeah.
So the reason I love chai is, you can smell it. Chai is made from black tea as well as other spices like ginger, cardamom, nutmeg, cloves.
Beautiful.
Isn't that amazing?
Yes.
And chai has a lot of antioxidants as well that help to reduce inflammation and boost our immunity.
Lovely.
So it's great. And it's super easy to make.
Okay.
All you do is you add some chai to a milk of your choice. Heat it.
Yeah.
I add a little bit of nutmeg, a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of xylitol to give it some sweetness.
Yep.
Heat it, and you are good to go.
And that's
I want you
it.
to try it. And that's my recipe. I want you to try it. And that's
what are these?
So that's cardamom. Isn't that so easy?
Very
to
good. Warms you up inside.
And it's great for kids too.
Yeah, I love the spices.
Yeah.
It's nice that your kids get into that at a young age.
Yeah, they love it. And you can get a decaf chai too. So there's caffeinated and decaf. So you can get both.
Good to know. Now this is, I'm assuming, matcha. There's some matcha happening here.
Right. So this is a matcha latte.
Okay.
Now matcha has a lot of antioxidants. It's good for anti-aging. Do you know what the literal meaning of matcha is?
No.
It's powdered tea.
Oh, okay, well, there you go.
So matcha is a special type of green tea.
Yes.
So it has a lot of antioxidants, like I said, for anti-aging, but also it has one called EGCG.
Yes.
EGCG.
Yes.
And what it does is EGCG helps to boost our metabolism and it helps with weight loss.
It is so good for you, and that's why people... Yes, it is. That's why people people say you should drink so much green tea, but this is, when you get it in matcha form, like, it's strong.
It's strong.
And like a little bit goes a long way.
It does. And I'm going to tell you something interesting to note about matcha.
Yeah.
So matcha has the same amount of caffeine as a cup of coffee.
Oh, it does.
So if you're trying to watch your caffeine intake, that's something to know.
Yeah.
But the other thing that's important to know is that some matcha has been contaminated with lead.
Okay.
So you really don't want to drink it all the time. It's one of those things you want as a treat, and I wouldn't really give it to kids.
Okay,
So, you know,
this is good to know. I did not know that.
And if you want to know if the brand that you love has it, then just call them and ask, because a lot of companies test for it.
And they'll let you know.
They'll
Yeah,
let you
there's
know.
lead in there, just so you know.
Yeah, exactly. They'll let you know. Exactly.
Maybe just once a week then. Okay.
A lot of companies do test
That's
for it.
good. They should know.
They should know. All right, so there's a bit of an art to making matcha.
Okay.
So what you do is you take the powder and then you add some water.
Okay.
And then you literally just use a whisk and it gets rid of the lumps.
Okay.
Then you can add the matcha to the mug or you can add the milk to it.
Don't just throw in the powder and go for it.
Don't just throw
You
it
got to
because
do the mix.
it'll be lumpy. Or you
Okay.
can use a tea infuser. You see how
Alright.
it has mesh at the
Yes.
top?
Yeah.
You can add the milk in, add the matcha at the top,
Yeah.
and then you cover it.
Okay.
You can see it?
Just showing the mesh there.
Yeah. Then you cover it, shake it, and then the mesh helps to break up the lumps as well.
Okay, lovely. Can I try?
Yeah, please do.
Good. Very good and sweet. What did you do to make it sweet?
I add some xylitol.
I like that.
I know, I like xylitol.
I like a little bit of sweet. I need that. Okay, let's talk about this guy.
So this is what I call a red ruby, and because obviously it's beautiful red color.
Gorgeous.
And the color comes from polyphenols, which are antioxidants from fruits and vegetables.
What is this one? Lemon
So
and...
this is lemon water, which
Okay.
we've talked about before. So lemon
so
water.
good. I have it every morning.
So good to have every morning. It helps to gently detox our livers, and it helps
very
to get
good.
our bowels moving, which is great.
Yes.
But if you want to kick it up a notch,
Yes.
what you can do is you can add some cayenne pepper and some maple syrup.
This is like the Beyonce diet.
So it's called the Master Cleanse, is really what it's called, the recipe. So the cayenne is great.
But the fact that you're telling me I can do this makes me happy.
There you go.
But you do this and you still eat food.
Yeah. So I mean, you could do it if you're detoxing, but I would do it and still eat food. Exactly.
Okay.
So the cayenne pepper helps to improve circulation. It
Yes.
also helps to neutralize acidity in the system.
Okay.
The maple syrup helps to give you energy from its natural sugars.
Ooh, lovely. And actually, the three together taste okay.
Yeah, they taste pretty good. I mean,
Right?
the cayenne pepper gives it a bit of a kick, which
Yes.
is good. Helps to rev up our metabolism too. So that's a good thing. That tastes good.
Hydrating from the inside out.